My name is Jesse, and today I'm putting up the Baconator from Wendy's versus the loaded bacon signature Stackburger from Dairy Queen. Hey man, you're baking me crazy. That's as bad as it gets. Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Food Reviews. Another versus video today. I'm gonna call this one the Battle of the Pigs. We got Wendy's Baconator versus Dairy Queen's loaded bacon signature Stackburger. Why did this have to happen? The description. So you read the descriptions online, they read essentially the exact same. They have the exact same ingredients. Which one's gonna execute better? We're gonna find out right now. There is one big difference, I will point it out. So I'll read both descriptions right now. We'll start with the Baconator. A half pound of hot and juicy beef, melted cheese, 6 slices of crispy Applewood smoked bacon. There's the Applewood smoked bacon, ketchup and mayo, Carnivores rejoice. Okay. Now the loaded bacon signature Stackburger, here's the big difference. Choose the double 1/3 pound. So you're getting a half a pound with the Baconator, you're getting 1/3 pound with the Dairy Queen loaded bacon. So that is a big difference. 200% real seasoned beef patties topped with 6 pieces of Applewood smoked bacon. They got the Applewood smoked bacon too. Perfectly melted cheese, mayo and ketchup served on a soft and toasted bun. Yes, you read that right, 6 pieces of bacon. So we will count the pieces. So just by the descriptions there, other than the half pound at Wendy's and the 1/3 pound at Dairy Queen, exactly the same. Okay, price. Baconator $9.39 came to $9.86, so essentially $10 on the Baconator. Dairy Queen $8.99 came to $9.44, so it's you're paying 42 cents more for the Baconator, but you are getting a little bit more beef. Who has the better receipts here? Looks like Dairy Queen, you're going to get a free dilly bar if you do the survey, and at Wendy's, you're going to get a free sandwich. I'll give Wendy's 8 out of 10 on the receipt. Dilly bar's not bad. I'll go 7 out of 10, but Wendy's does win the receipts. Okay, we'll go to packaging and bags. Wendy's didn't even give me a bag, and I went through the drive-thru, and I was going to ask for a bag, and it was Danny working too, and I expect a higher level of service from Danny, but he's like, eh. He hands it to me, and he was already punching in the next order for the guy behind me, so I couldn't even say anything. So I just took it. So it's going to be a blowout win. Wendy's has a pretty nice bag. I like Wendy's bag. I'll give the bag an 8. I'll give Dairy Queen a 0. So it's a blowout win on the bags. Okay, napkins. I like doing these napkins because I can do them right beside each other. Wendy's is softer, Dairy Queen is more coarse, but you can tell that the Dairy Queen one is a lot stronger. I'm gonna give Dairy Queen a 5 out of 10 on the napkin, and I'm gonna give Wendy's a 3.5. A little softer, but weak garbage. So congratulations to Dairy Queen on the napkins. Okay, wrap. Got the little bacon on here. Okay, so here's the thing. A foil wrap is better if you're just gonna get it right now and eat it right now. It keeps it warmer. But if you're gonna be delayed getting home and you gotta toss it in the microwave for about 5 seconds, you might run into a problem with the foil. But still, overall, the foil is better. This is just your whatever paper, wrapping paper. I'll go 8 out of 10 on the foil, and it's not a bad wrap. And at least it's got some logos and stuff on it. I'll go 7. So Wendy's wins the wrap. A little bit darker on the bun on top. Okay, we'll do the presentation zoom in adventure. All right, presentation. You can see the bun on the Dairy Queen. Like I said, there is a little bit darker. Clearly a difference in the beef. There's more beef going on here. You can see the cheese, the bacon sticking out the side there. Come over here, more bacon sticking out the side. A little bit of the mayo there, and the ketchup's in there as well. Not a bad presentation there. Here, obviously a little bit smaller, but I do like the nice amount of cheese in there, bacon sticking out the side. The bacon does look a little darker on the Wendy's side of things. Again, the cheese is coming through there. Not bad, but I think overall, I gotta give that to Wendy's. Just bigger beef, and we knew that going in. So where's the water? Where's the knife? Where's the hammer? Where's everything gone? Okay, so here's the story. I filmed the video that you're watching right now, filmed it, edited it. I really liked it. I'm like, yeah, that went pretty good. Watching it back to make sure there was no mistake, I completely forgot the official weigh-in. I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do now? I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it go. It's not that big of a deal. So So I slept on it. I went to bed, I slept on it. I woke up the next day. I'm like, you know what? Even if I let it go, who's not gonna let it go? You got 100%. I would get 1,000 comments. You were talking about the half pound. You were talking about the 1/3 pound, and you didn't even weigh it. And I don't even want to hear it. And then I'm like, okay, well, why don't I just do the whole video again? Because then my reactions wouldn't be authentic, you know, because I already filmed the video. The reactions were all authentic. I don't want to mess with it. The best I could come up with is I can go get 2 new burgers, but from the same places. So the same places and the same, but different burgers, just to keep everything on the up and up. So that's what I did. Okay, so A, these are different burgers, but purchased at the same places. And B, now I'm into this video for 40 bucks. Official weigh-in. Zeroed out, loaded bacon signature Stackburger, 210. And the bacon, oh, the Baconator feels heavier in my hand automatically here. 263, so that's 53 grams heavier. The Baconator wins the official weigh-in. It's almost 1/5 heavier than the loaded bacon signature Stackburger. This napkin is really bothering me. Okay, congratulations to Wendy's, wins the presentation Zoom In Adventure. It is a beefy burger for sure. Okay. Zoom In Adventure. Okay, big difference. I popped the top on both so we can have a look at the bacon. There is 6 half slices of bacon on the Dairy Queen burger. And as you can see there, big problem. There is not bacon in between the beef patties. So we got beef, cheese, bacon. On this side, they do put the bacon in between there. So we got beef, cheese, bacon. Looks like Dairy Queen went heavy ketchup, less mayo, where Wendy's went light ketchup, heavy mayo. Cross section. I don't know, man. The Baconator just looks better. Better bacon, and they put the bacon in between. Double cross section. We'll go Baconator first. Try it out. Palate cleansed. Okay. Dairy Queen. Usually with these versus videos, they're already like well-established items that are always pretty good. So it's a really close battle. I think this is gonna be the first one that's an actual blowout. With the Wendy's Baconator, it's such a beefy bite. Like you get a lot of beef in there. You get the taste of the bacon, lots of cheese. It was kind of heavy on the mayo. Didn't really do anything, but you could still taste the ketchup in there, give it a little bit of tanginess. But it's just such a good burger. I've had a few bad Baconators in my life, but recently they've all been really good. Sometimes you get the triple too. But I mean, it is 42 cents more expensive, but you are getting the half a pound of beef instead of the 1/3 pound beef, and it really comes through on the bite. They really hurt them. Like it's a lesser strong tasting Applewood smoked bacon on the Dairy Queen. They put all the bacon on top, so you're not getting any halfway through on the bite. Plus they're smaller beef patties. The cheese did look good, but it wasn't really a big factor in there. Just overall more flavor from the Wendy's. And Wendy's beef patties, they're not the most flavorful patties, so that's saying something that it's beating out the Dairy Queen. The Dairy Queen, you are getting a little bit of that flame broil taste, but this is an absolute blowout. The Wendy's is just way better. I'm gonna go 8.5 on the Baconator from Wendy's, and this one's not even gonna make it to a 7. I'll go not even do a 6.5. I'll go 6 out of 10, and we got a smash to do here. All right, I'm fired up about the Baconator though. When you get a good one, you get a good one. All right. Okay, you get away from there. Yeah. Get out of here. All right, so congratulations to the Baconator, 8.5. I'm fired up. They're all fired up. Oh, look at that, all the bacon all over the napkins. The Dairy Queen did have the better napkin. Fired up, high fives all around. They're going out, and then the Dairy Queen's right there, and then like they're marching like 2 or 3 hogs into the back of Dairy Queen to make their bacon, but then the hogs don't want to go in there. And they're like, well, if it's gonna go down like this, we'd rather go to Wendy. So one of the hogs is gonna bite the guy, Danny. Danny's bringing them into Dairy Queen, and the hog is gonna bite Danny. Danny's gonna let go, and then the hogs are gonna run over to Wendy's and become their Applewood smoked bacon because they cook it better and it's darker bacon. And then at the same time, one of those farm trucks goes by that has a bunch of hogs in it, and the hogs see what's going on, and they kind of get down. But then somebody sees one of the hogs that was already going to the Wendy's oinked or something, and they saw the truck going by. And so then the truck stopped, and now all those pigs are going into Wendy's too. So there's a whole bunch of bacon going on at Wendy's right now. If you don't like that much bacon, stay away from the Wendy's. If you like lots and lots of bacon, they have a ton right now. I don't know if that's true. It is true. It is 100% true. And the high fives and the whole deal. So congratulations, Wendy's, 8.5 on the Baconator. Blows the loaded bacon signature Stackburger from Dairy Queen out of the water. Even though the Dairy Queen one was cheaper, it was cheaper. It was like crap cheaper. See you next time.